Cowboys Nation, there's no time to waste. Big changes are brewing, and it's crunch time for the team. Stay with us as we break down the latest update that could change everything for the Dallas Cowboys. Don't miss out, subscribe to Portal Dallas Cowboys News Fan and be part of the conversation. Hey Cowboys Nation, it's crunch time for our team, and there's no denying the tension surrounding the Dallas Cowboys right now. Coach Mike McCarthy is under fire, with every decision he makes being scrutinized by fans who want nothing more than to see the Cowboys rise to the top. The frustration isn't just about one bad season, it's about a long-standing pattern that fans are tired of seeing. This team has the talent, but are they getting the leadership they need? The latest blow to the Cowboys came when we learned that the defensive line is missing key players, especially after Trayvon Diggs went down with an ACL injury. Losing Diggs felt like a direct hit to the heart of the defense, and now it's about how the team adapts moving forward. Meanwhile, quarterback Dak Prescott's inconsistency has fans questioning his role. We all remember when Cooper Rush stepped in last season and kept things steady, and now the pressure's on Prescott to prove he can do the same in crucial moments. And then there's the front office. Fans are scratching their heads wondering why the Cowboys didn't make a move to bring in a player like Derrick Henry, who could have given the offense the spark it desperately needed. The silence from the front office only adds to the growing frustration. Can the Cowboys still find their rhythm without the big playmakers that they need? But it's not all doom and gloom. Micah Parsons, the defensive leader, has stepped up to defend McCarthy. He's pointed out that the problems go beyond the coach. It's about unity, resilience, and the entire team coming together. Will that be enough to turn things around? Can McCarthy maintain his hold on this team, or is it time for a change? Well, Cowboys Nation, what can we say? The situation is tense, and it's hard to avoid the mounting pressure. Every week feels like a battle, not just on the field, but also in the front office and with the coaching staff. Mike McCarthy has had his fair share of ups and downs, and right now, it feels like we're at a breaking point. We all want the same thing, success. We want to see our team play like the dominant force we know they can be, but the inconsistency, especially from key players like Dak Prescott, is starting to take a toll. It's tough to see the Cowboys struggle like this. Injuries, questionable decisions, and a lack of bold moves in the offseason have left us in a tough spot. Losing Trayvon Diggs, a key defensive piece, was a blow we didn't see coming. It's hard to replace a player of his caliber, and it's not just about the stats, it's about the leadership he brought to the defense. But it's not just the defense that's struggling. Dak Prescott, who's supposed to be the man, is faltering in key moments. He's not been the consistent leader we've needed him to be, and now we're starting to hear the calls for Cooper Rush to get another shot. It feels like deja vu from last season when Rush came in and stabilized things for a bit. But now, with the pressure on, can Dak step up when it matters most? And don't get me started on the missed opportunity with Derrick Henry. Imagine the firepower he could have brought to this offense. It's frustrating to think that the front office didn't pull the trigger on this one. Fans are rightfully upset, especially when we could have added a player like Henry to turn things around. But here we are, and we have to make do with what we have. But you know what? Even with all the struggles, there's still hope. Micah Parsons is doing everything he can to keep this team together, and he's right. It's not just about one player or one coach. It's about the entire team coming together and finding that spark. We've seen it before, and we can see it again if the right moves are made. This season isn't over yet, but we need leadership, we need consistency, and we need to see some bold moves from the front office. We can't afford to sit back and hope for the best. We need action now. Let's not forget, Cowboys Nation, we're still a team with legacy, talent, and potential. This season can still be salvaged if we can find that spark. But the clock is ticking, and we need to turn it around fast. What do you think? Will McCarthy survive the pressure? Can Dak find his rhythm again? Let's talk about it in the comments below. Cowboys Nation, it's clear that something has to give. The season is hanging in the balance, and every game matters now. What do you think? Will McCarthy lead this team to success, or will it be another disappointing season? Make sure to subscribe and stay with us here at Portal Dallas Cowboys News Fan for all the latest updates.